Hey, what's going on, Change Me family? Ken Dandridge here, standing with Katie, a representative from the state of Michigan, Secretary of State. We're here at Road to Restoration, and we just wanted to get your piece on application denial or how you feel about the program today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, Ken, and thank you so much for all of the amazing work that Change Me does. Application denial is a policy that essentially says that if you have a driving infraction at a time when you are not licensed, that you are prohibited from applying for a driver's license for 3 years, a 3-year minimum. When a family is impacted by application denial, it's not just the one person, it's everybody that's around them. And so it's something that we take very seriously here at the Michigan Department of State.
If you're in a situation where you've never had a license before, reach out to Change Me. Let us walk you through the process so we can help you get your freedom back.
And thank you to Change Me for the amazing work that you guys do.
Family, Ken Dandridge here, live at the Secretary of State. Another client fully restored. Our mission is to restore one Detroit driver at a time. If you haven't heard about the quiet law, it's called application denial. What that means is if you've never had a license before you start paying tickets, you're going to have to wait 3 years before you're eligible for a license. I just got a question for you. What are you waiting on? How many more cars are going to be impounded? How many more jail visits, you got to take care of. But once again, come to Change Me. Let us get your life back on track.
I am so damn geeked, y'all. I am geeked up. I ain't had my license. Never in my life. I always been driving without no license. I got my license. Ken is a man. Y'all better go holler at him because I'm geeked right now. I just passed my test. I'm about to go take my driver's test and I'm going to be a licensed driver. You better not go pay them tickets or you ain't driving for 3 years.
You don't want that to happen.
Y'all better go holler at Change Me Works so they can help you get your license.
All right. You may be asking, who is Change Me Works? What is our purpose? Can we actually help your situation? Well, this 1-minute clip coming up is going to answer those questions. But before I do, I need everybody to type in or say, roll that clip on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll that clip.
Hey, Change Me family, my name is Ken Dandridge. I am the president and founder of Change Me Works, where we have helped over 10,000 families restore their driving privileges in the last 20 years.
Yes! Congratulations! Big on the pole!
Change Me Works is a community-driven organization committed to empowering Metro Detroiters with the resources to restore their driving privileges and rebuild pathways to freedom, stability, and growth. My objective today is to share with you important information on how Change Me Works will help you support in restoring your license and changing your life forever.
Now, here you're going to see on the screen is called 5 Costly Mistakes to Avoid. This is one of the main screens that you want to make sure you capture in your screenshots. All right, this is going to go along with the video that we're about to explain in detail how Change Me can help you, what to look out for, and things to avoid so that you're not making your situation worse. All right, we're going to go ahead and play this clip.
I know you have to be sick and tired of driving, suspended, and paranoid. Here are at least 5 costly mistakes to avoid before trying to navigate your traffic matters on your own. First, you want to avoid admitting guilt and paying tickets. Secondly, you want to avoid appearing unprepared in court. The third costly mistake to avoid is risking jail time and adding misdemeanors to your criminal background. The fourth costly mistake to avoid is trusting understaffed courts to process tickets in a timely manner. And finally, the fifth costly mistake to avoid is attending or avoiding court dates without knowing the court process. Let's dive into it.
All right, just wanted to reiterate a few things that we learned tonight in regards to the costly mistakes that most people make when they're trying to resolve their traffic matters. First thing, admitting guilt. You go into court, you just start pleading and admitting guilt to stuff. It's going to cause problems for you. It's going to cause your driver's license to be suspended for a longer period of time, which is not the goal you're trying to accomplish. Second thing, additional jail time. The last thing you want to do is go into court, try to do the right thing, and because you're not prepared, you find yourself incarcerated. You don't want that. All right. And lastly, avoiding court dates. A lot of people do this. They just don't go to court. You get stuck at work and you just don't have time to make it. Even though you didn't make it to court, things are still happening, right? So you find yourself with automatic judgments that are placed on your name. And once this happens, you actually find yourself with additional points on your driver's record, right? Which also causes our insurance rates to go up. These are things you don't want. So we just wanted to kind of recap on some of the things that happen when people either try and handle this on their own or they do nothing at all.
I got a note here that says her license is canceled, but it looks like she's cleared a bunch of stuff. And when were you there last?
Been a little over a week, so it was actually on the 10th. The 10th.
On the 10th. And did
Of
they give
this
you
month.
instructions? Did they give you instructions on what they want you to do to get your license?
Yes, so I've paid my reinstatement fee. I took my test and passed. There's actually a hold from a ticket from 2005 in Georgia that we are working to clear. I'm in the program Change Me Works with Ken Dandridge. So they've been working with me, and yeah, I've been to the Secretary of State, so we're working to do that. So I'm all set.
You're working with Ken Dandridge over at Change Me Works. You are in good hands. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take the plea now, and then of course I will adjourn sentencing because I have great confidence that she's going to be able to get this license back so I can significantly reduce any fines and costs, which is obviously my goal here, and let you, Mr. Dandridge and Ms. Simpson, do the work it's already underway.
Okay, that sounds good. Thanks, Your Honor.
Hey, we always do our best work when we work as a team. And it's a pretty mighty team that we put together. So that's it. What we do. All right. Anything else, Mr. Agot?
Judge, I just want to say that Ms. Simpson has been smiling through this whole proceeding, which is awesome because she's surrounded by so much help. Mr. Dandridge is her angel. This program has the power to get things done, and I'm proud to be a part of it. So I'm glad I get to step in. We'll get you there, Ms. Simpson. You did most of the work with Ken, so it's fantastic.
Thank you guys so much.
And for me, it's always a pleasure to see Ken here because I know what a calling it is for him to make a difference in the lives of so many, and he's doing it every single day. So just continue to do that great work, sir. And Ms. Simpson's going to be another one of your success stories.
Absolutely. I appreciate the kind words from both of you guys and definitely appreciate all the work that you do. I say it all the time. What's happening in Royal Oak needs to duplicate across the entire United States.
Well, hey, all movements have to start somewhere, right, sir? Right?
Absolutely. I take my hat off to each and every person that joined our Zoom workshop tonight. You are not here by coincidence. You are here by design. My prayer is always the same. That is that God enlarge my territory and expose those who need access to our services in miraculous ways. You may have heard about us through family, friends, Secretary of State, judges, lawyers, maybe even a police officer. My favorite quote is that of Harriet Tubman. She said that I could have freed 1,000 more slaves had they only known they were slaves. Our goal tonight is to help you become proactive about your driver's license situation. Our goal is to walk you through the front doors of the courtroom as opposed to police officers walking you through the back doors.